Hello everybody, welcome to TMB-TV. My name is Miles Bonney, a frequent collaborator and performer at the brewery, and I wanted to thank Taos Mesa Brewing for the opportunity to share community once again, even on the internet, with performances, community watching, interacting, and doing what they can with what they have access to support creative people and those who enjoy watching. Just want to express that gratitude and also say hi to everybody. We all look forward to gathering together again in the great outdoors or inside, whatever's possible. And in the meantime, I hope you enjoy this wonderful performance. Stay in touch, keep creating, keep finding your joy. And if you're looking for people to collaborate with, reach out to me or anyone else. I'm sure we're all very open during this period to whatever comes next. Much love.
Woo, we're live. Hey, you all. It's good to be here at TMB. You're tuned into TMB-TV. We're the Spud Gun Bandits. We're going to play some country music for you tonight. Some originals, some classics, some outlaw tunes. I want to thank the essential workers out there still working, the production crew here at Taos Mesa Brewing. We got some donations going tonight. If you want to tip us, 40% goes to the artist, 40% goes to the production crew, 20% goes to the Taos Community Foundation, which is a fundraising foundation that'll give the money to a variety of different needed uses around town. Yeah, we're gonna play some music for you. It's gonna be fun. Ready? Well, it's been rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. And after taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. I guess Nashville was the roughest, though I know I've said the same about them all. We received our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. Almost busted in Laredo, but for reasons that I'd rather not disclose. But if you're staying in a motel there and leave, just don't leave nothing in your clothes. And at the airport in Milwaukee, they refused to let us board the plane at all. They said we looked suspicious, but I believe they like to pick on me and Paul. And it's been rough and rocky traveling, but I'm finally standing upright on the ground. And after taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. I guess Nashville was the roughest, but I know I've said the same about them all. We received our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. Show in Buffalo with us and Kitty Wells and Charlie Pride. The show was long and we're just sitting there, and we came here to play, not for the ride. Well, we drank a lot of whiskey, so I don't know if we went on that night at all. But I don't think they even missed us. I guess Buffalo ain't geared for me and Paul. It's been rough and rocky traveling, but we're finally standing upright on the ground. And after taking several readings, I'm surprised to find my mind still fairly sound. I guess Nashville was the roughest, though I know I've said the same about them all. We received our education in the cities of the nation, me and Paul. We received our education in the city of the nation, me and Paul. Thank you. Little Willie Nelson for you. This next one's an original. Logan Harvey, born of British blood, filled his head with Kerouac and then away he run. Hopped across the big old pond, one way headed west. Wished his mom passed so long, flew out of the nest. Made his way to Monterey Bay where the ocean air was nice. Built himself a driftwood home, thinking it was paradise. I don't know what made him go, thumbing Cali down. Bakersfield to Barstow Town, Arizona bound. Caliso, New Mexico, Texas, Kansas, Tennessee. Logan Harvey made his rounds, living out his fantasy. Have to say I did the same one day long ago. In all my years of traveling, I ain't never made it home. Logan Harvey, having hardly no water to his name, drenched himself in cheap champagne to cool his aching brain. Feeling like a Thompson tie, but lost in the USA. Hitched a ride to the Texas side and hurried on his way. Amarillo, Armadillo, roadside casualty. Dusty plains and fast food chains, all that he could see. Couldn't buy the big white lie of American excess. Disillusioned with the town, he missed the best Southwest. Caliso, New Mexico, Texas, Kansas, Tennessee. Logan Harvey made his rounds, living out his fantasy. Have to say I did the same one day long ago. In all my years of traveling, I ain't never made it home. And oh my God, I see devil in you is the devil in me. And it's a long road we walk home. Say that we are free. We may never make it home. We may never make it home. I was out in OKC at a station in the night. He was there leaning debonairly neath an old street light. Derby hat and big backpack, smelling strong of beer. Watched him move through the humid air as it started coming near. Boarded up on a Greyhound bus and found an empty bench. Talked about a common thirst that we could never quench. Logan Harvey, where could you have gone? With your whiskey flask and your photographs, wandering ever on. Caliso, New Mexico, Texas, Kansas, Tennessee. Logan Harvey made his rounds, living out his fantasy. Have to say I did the same one day long ago. In all my years of traveling, I ain't never made it home. And oh my God, I see devil in you is the devil in me. And it's a long road we walk may never make it home. We may never make it. Oh my God, I see devil in you is the devil in me, and it's a long road we walk upon. Say that we are free. We may never make it home. We may never make it home. Woo. How you guys feeling? Good. I feel good. Sweet. Thank you all for tuning in. TMB-TV. We are the Spud Gun Bandits. Want to do last thing on my mind? Well, it's a lesson too late for the learning. Made of sand, made of sand. With a wink of the eye, my soul's turning in the sand, in your hand. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Or will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. As I wake in my bed in the morning, without you, without you, every song in my heart dies a mourning. Without you, without you. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. You got reasons aplenty now for going. This I know, this I know. 'Cause the weeds have steadily been growing. Please don't go, please don't go. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Or will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. Are you going away with no words of farewell? Or will there be not a trace left behind? I could have loved you better, I didn't mean to be unkind. You know that was the last thing on my mind. Yes, you know that was the last thing on my mind. Woo. A toast to Taos, everybody. Thank you, TMB. So nice to be here playing for you. Hope y'all are enjoying it at home. I never grew up, I just got drunk. Key of B. I remember the first time drinking root beer and wine. We were under the old bridge on St. Patrick's Day night. We were just kids then, though we thought we were men. I guess that's when I first learned how to pretend. 'Cause I'm not as old as you might surmise. I'm older than I look. Oh, I'm just a child. There's good kinds and bad kinds, though we got ugly luck. I never grew up. No, I just got drunk. And I remember you leaving and you slamming the door as the bottles of whiskey rolled around on the floor. And I heard you screaming, oh, but I couldn't hear. Oh, and I think that your baby will just never lose. Oh, but you can call me stubborn, reckless and wild, but to be more precise, dear, you should call me a child. And there's good kinds and bad kinds, but I got ugly luck. Oh, I never grew up. No, I just got drunk. I can't remember the last time, no, not at all, did I pay for those beers. Can you help me recall? My big toe is busted and my wallet is gone. My friends have all left me. I don't have a phone. Oh, but you can call me stubborn. Put me on trial. Oh, and I will plead guilty for acting a child. And there's good kinds and bad kinds, but I got ugly luck. I never grew up. No, I just got drunk. So you can call me stubborn, reckless and wild, but to be more precise, dear, you should call me a child. And there's good kinds and bad kinds, but I got ugly luck. I never grew up. No, I just got drunk. No, I never grew up. Oh, I just got drunk. Nice, guys. I'm gonna tune. Just warm in here. So this next couple of songs, I'm gonna do some covers of some local songwriters, some Taos Locals, New Mexico locals. This next one's a D.H. Scott original. He's down in Albuquerque right now waiting out the quarantine, but he's a great friend of ours, great songwriter. This one's called Banish My Soul to New Mexico. Go look up his music online. D.H. Scott. Don't you shed no tears in my absence. There's been enough to hold you over. Just gotta run, see what living's out there. There could be none, there could be none. And if I fail to bring back answers, I'm coming up empty, a big zero. And if I fall just short of heaven, won't you banish my soul to New Mexico? When your mind begins to wandering across that endless skyway, just brace your hands and grab a hold of them bolts of lightning. Sail on through to where I am, 'cause it ain't too far. Through mails or memories, through tracks of longing, through tears of pain, and that morning wind don't fail to wake me, and it makes me happy to put it plain. Is strong, though I've not loved you, I do not need to. You make life move through chains of hope and worried wanderings for fleeting answers that you need not prove. So don't you shed no tears in my absence. There's been enough to hold you over. Just gotta run, see what living's out there. There could be none, there could be none. And if I fail to bring back answers, coming up empty, a big zero. And if I fall just short of heaven, won't you banish my soul to New Mexico? Yes, if I fall just short of heaven, won't you banish my soul to New Mexico? Won't you banish my soul to New Mexico? Nice. Thank you. D.H. Scott, please go look him up. This next one's a Nick Hans tune. He's also a local, Taos local. This one's called Pineywood Blues. I believe he wrote it when he was living down in New Orleans or somewhere around there, Tennessee. It's another Taos song, kind of New Mexico song. Woke up this morning, fed the dogs some raw bacon. I packed up my truck and said I gots to go. This old southern road gonna lead to damnation. Gonna hit the high desert where the cold winds blow. My lover, she took me in her arms without warning, but her eyes were like glass and her lips were like snow. The old southern road flew to the angels. Tell them please read them, they got nowhere to go. And these piney wood blues are really getting me down. They soak through my shoes and they tear up the ground. Yet still I choose this life that I found. And these piney wood blues are really getting me down. Roll up your sleeves and roll up your wishes. Some folks get scars and others get stitches. My spirit's in the back of my mind digging ditches. My spirit's in the back of my mind. I told the boss that I need an advance. My truck's running hard and it's sucking down gas. Some of the souls are out of my door. They feed on my dreams till they can't dream no more. And these piney wood blues are really getting me down. They soak through my shoes and they tear up the ground. Yet still I choose this life that I found. And these piney wood blues are really getting me down. Fall turned to winter and the winter dragged on. I ain't got no money and I ain't got no home. But up in that sky the red tail flies free, flapping his wings to eternity. I rode to New Orleans as the day turned to night. Another friend gone, man, it don't feel right. But up in the sky his spirit rides free. I love you forever, you's a good friend to me. And these piney wood blues are really getting me down. They soak through my shoes and they tear up the ground. Yet still I choose this life that I found. These piney wood blues are really getting me down. And these piney wood blues are really getting me down. These piney wood blues are really getting me down. Thank you, Nick Hans. Look up his version, Soulful and Sweet. Old man Hubris? What? Let you know if it starts falling down. We got an audience. We do hope you're enjoying this at home. Hope y'all are blasting it over the loudspeakers, dancing, two-stepping. Here's another original. Well, as clear as I remember, Since the day that I was born, I never met me any old man who could tell me what I've been here for. Well, now I got a house out in the middle of nowhere, down an old Jordan road. Got an orchard of trees in the Garden of Eden, where I was walking around one morning when I saw a man approaching from the other side of the drive. He was throwing his hands right through the heavens, waving at me on high. And there was something about the way he walked that made me wanna jump in line. So I threw my feet right down the street, as quick as you can blink an eye. And I met him down at the crossroads, staring at the soles of his shoes. He was standing up beside a pickup truck, looking like he just had a few. Yeah, he was swaying around from left to right, just sucking on his cigarette. Cocked my ear as I came near, and what he said I will never forget. It's just a spoonful of molasses, it's salty and sweet, my friends, and a spoon a day will keep the blues away, never to come back again. Told me his name was Old Man Hubris. He was here to make me smile. So I took the word of everything I'd heard, thoroughly beguiled. And I went and bought me a bottle of some of that old black strap. Started strutting around towards downtown, my molasses in a paper sack. And it wasn't too long before I gathered a crowd. I was looking so damn clean, and everybody around me was wanting to know just what my potion could be. So I started looking for a soapbox, found me a bottle of bleach. Balancing there with my chest in the air, from the bottle I began to preach. And I said, many are the ills that plague us, my friends, on the face of this dark earth. And few are the men who know how to fend off the demons that haunt us from birth. But I, in my immaculate wisdom and grace, are free from these shackles and chains. And I'll give you a taste if you lay down your faith at my feet and let me take the reins. For a moment or two, nobody moved, nobody spoke a word. Then from the back of the crowd came a shuffling sound. The voice of a child was heard, and she said, I see you, Old Man Hubris. You're a wolf in your clothing of woe. Oh, and I will be damned if I let some old man try to take control of my soul. 'Cause as clear as I remember, from today until the day that I die, well, I'll never let any old man try to tell me how to live my life. Thank you so much. Old Man Hubris. I love you more when you're away. My love grows stronger every day as I replace you with my dreams, fantasies and silly things. I love you more when you are gone. That's what keeps me hanging on. The bitter aches all pale and fade, taking place by masquerade. I can't recall just how you looked, but I am sure that it was good. At least that's what I tell myself. I took your picture from the shelf. If you love 'em, let 'em go. are the words that I was told. So I said goodbye forevermore and changed the locks upon my door. I love you more when we're apart. That's when I can listen to my heart without the grinding of your voice. Now I hear a different noise. Birds are chirping in the breeze. Reminds me of some make-believe. I'd say I wish that you were here, but I love you more when you're not near. Birds are chirping in the breeze. Reminds me of some make-believe. I'd say I wish that you were here, but I love you more when you're not near. I'd say I wish that you were here, but I love you more when you're not near. As I roll on down the road with my pockets full of stones, I remember when you were mine and I was yours. Oh, but that time is long gone, and we both have done moved on. And you're all about the town, you're having a grand old time. Oh, but I can't help but wonder how you're doing tonight as you dance in the second line beneath the bright city lights. Wish that I could cut you from my memory like a knife. Must I hem and haw for you all my life? Begin to dim, I wonder if you're with him, the guy who tried to punch my eyes out that one time. But I know it's for the best. We finally laid to rest that old coat that I now know could never fit. Oh, but I can't help but wonder how you're doing tonight. Have you had that second child? Are you somebody's wife? Wish that I could cut you from my memory like a knife. Must I hem and haw for you all my life? Tom Pryor. Second child, are you somebody's wife? Wish that I could cut you from my memory like a knife. Must I hem and haw for you all my life? Oh yes, I wish that I could cut you from my memory like a knife. Must I hem and haw for you all my life? Must I hem and haw for you all my life? Must I hem and haw for you all my life? Thank you, thank you. Guess I'll take a minute to introduce the band. We got Tom Pryor on the pedal steel over here and the Telecaster. Woo, woo, woo. We got David Garcia on the bass. We got Paul Greenhaw on the drums, me and Paul. I'm Zephaniah Stringfield. We are the Spud Gun Bandits. Thank you so much, Taos Mesa Brewing, for letting us do this. These are strange times, and it's always nice to be able to get out and actually play some music and interact with you all. Hope you all are enjoying it out there on Facebook. Please like and share this, comment, tell your friends. Hope you're dancing out there. You want it? Like a cold splash of water or gin straight from the bottle. She'll wake you up, she'll set your nerves on fire. Still I'm hard wired to love her so. And it don't really matter what she takes or what you give her. Well, we both know when a liar is a liar. Still I'm hard wired to love her so. Can't let her go, won't let her go. Looks just like the mirror on the tail end of desire. Well, she'll beat you blue, she'll leave you wanting more. Still I'm hard wired to love her so. I can't let her go, won't let her go. She'll paint you up a picture like you never seen before. Give you the key and then throw away the door. Still I'm hard wired to love her so. I can't let her go, I won't let her go. Can't let her go, won't let her go. Thanks, y'all. That's a song off my first album, The Book of Zephaniah. I do have some CDs for sale online. My website, zephaniahstringfield.com. We're working on a Spud Guns album. Actually, for those of you who don't know, this here's a Spud Gun. It's a play tool. It's a novelty device for shooting your friends with little pellets of potato. This one, oh, you almost got it. So there you go. There you have it. That's what a Spud Gun is. Everybody needs one these days. It's dangerous times.
Could you shoot like an apple out of it too, right?
Yeah, you could shoot an apple out of it too. Pomme de terre. Apple of the ground. That's what a potato is. This is another one off my first album. Well, I went down to stare at the sea, and I asked the howling wind to carry all the breath from me. And I felt like a fish, face down in the sound, and suddenly I found that I could breathe. But the tide was as cold as a grave, I'm in bitter mourning for a better days. Well, I long for to hear your words soft and clear as the slow rise and falling of the waves. So honey, won't you speak warm if you can, and give me an anchor upon which I can stand, and rise from the deep to walk upon the land. If you would only spend me your hand. Darling, if you refuse, if you think that this is just some colorful ruse, well, I'll strip to my skin and away I will swim and leave you with nothing of use. But for this thin length of twine, I'll twist around your wrist to remember me by. And if you cast it out, throw your heart on the line. And if you're lucky, honey, I will take a bite. Thank you. How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? What do the comments say? Kiss of Fire? E minor. I touch your lips and all at once the sparks go flying. Those double lips that know so well the art of lying. And though I see the danger, still the flames grow higher. I know I must surrender to your kiss of fire. Just like a torch, you set the soul in me burning. I know I must go down the road of no returning. And though it burns me and it turns me into ashes, my whole world crashes without your kiss of fire. I can't resist you. What good is there in trying? What good is there denying? You're all that I desire. Since I first kissed you, my heart was yours completely. If I'm a slave, then it's a slave I wanna be. Don't pity me. Don't pity me. Give me your lips, the lips you only let me borrow. Love me tonight and let the devil take tomorrow. I know that I must have your lips, although it dooms me, oh, it consumes me, your kiss of fire. Can't resist you. What good is there in trying? What good is there denying? You're all that I desire. Since I first kissed you, my heart was yours completely. If I'm a slave, then it's a slave I wanna be. Don't pity me. Don't pity me. Give me your lips, the lips you only let me borrow. Love me tonight and let the devil take tomorrow. I know that I must have your kiss, although it dooms me, though it consumes me, your kiss of fire. Trying, you're all that I deny, you're all that I desire. Since I first kissed you, my heart was yours completely. If I'm a slave, then it's a slave I wanna be. Don't pity me. Don't pity me. Give me your lips, the lips you only let me borrow. Love me tonight and let the devil take tomorrow. I know that I must have your kiss, although it dooms me, though it consumes me, your kiss of fire. Pick something up.
What is that? What is that one? How does it go?
beds of old. Truth lies side by side with lies, and history is born. Hollow empty eyes line the midden road to the town where the dead lie down. And in the town where the dead lie down, fish are crying at the gates, birds fall to the ground. Crashing in the hills, I hear a howling sound, and all your silver can't help you now. Heed the evening wolves gnashing at your door. Candles burn as the heavens turn with an ever-darkening storm. Settled on your leaves, may you begin to mourn all the sorrows of the meek and poor. See the towers fall as the seas begin to rise. Cedar work laid raw, jealousy and fire, trumpet and alarm against the fences high. And all the beasts in your midst shall lie. Side with lies, and history is sold. Hollow empty eyes line Ipsy-Dixit Road to the town where the dead lie. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all out there. Crickets. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Wow, maybe an hour already. Let's do that working song. So this goes out to all the essential workers out there, those who are not able to sit back and collect unemployment, which is a great thing. I think everybody deserves a break. And definitely not telling you to go back to work, but this song goes out to everybody who's still been working. Who's working hard, the production crew here, Taos Mesa Brewing, for putting these live shows on, these live streaming shows on, all the nurses and doctors, all the landscapers who are working still. This one's called Workin'. It's by Tim O'Brien. Well, I'm a-working on a building, I'm a-working in a mine, I'm a-working on a railroad up and down the line. I'm working on a river, working on a boat, I'm a-working on a log jam, anything that floats. I'm a-working in the kitchen, chopping with a knife. I've been washing dishes all of my life, working in the morning till the afternoon. I'm bringing in the harvest underneath the moon. my back is strong. I put them in a rhythm, sing a working man song. I've been working since the dawn of time. Anybody working is a friend of mine. And I'm working with a hammer, working with a saw. I'm working in the library, hiding from the law. I'm working with a paper, brushes, and a pen. Finish up a job and I start another again. So a woman goodbye, I'll be leaving soon. I'm working at a honky-tonk and playing fiddle tunes. Working on a big rig, head behind the wheel. I'm loading up a trailer with 3 tons of steel. Back is strong, my hands are too. Put 'em in a rhythm, sing a working man song. I've been working since the dawn of time. Anybody working is a friend of mine. Scaffold, I'm working on a ledge. Got a rope around me now to keep from falling off the edge. I'm working in a garden, trimming up the trees, mowing up the rows and pulling up the weeds. Working in a schoolhouse, working for the news. Working in a honky-tonk, singing the blues. Working in a hospital, filling up forms, setting broken bones, helping babies be born. Well, I got 2 hands, my back is strong. I put 'em in a rhythm, sing a working man song. I've been working since the dawn of time. Anybody working is a friend of mine. Looking in the mirror at the lines on my face. That's the price that I pay for running this race. Saving up my wages, put 'em in the bank. I'm working on the mortgage, gonna fill up my tank. Working for the children, keep working away. Working till the day, until the break of day. Working so hard to keep the wolf from my door. I'm working like my mother and my father before. And I got 2 hands, my back is strong. I put 'em in a rhythm, sing a working man song. I've been working since the dawn of time. Anybody working is a friend of mine. Anybody working is a friend of mine. Anybody working is a, anybody working is a, anybody working is a friend of mine. Woo! That's a fun one. That one goes out to everybody working. Well, what do you think? You guys want to keep playing? We played for an hour, but sweet. We'll end with that one. Let's do Brothers of the Bottle. Bartender, come over here. I'd like to buy this next round of beer. Boys, pick your poison, don't nobody pass. We're all brothers of a bottle and glass. Happiest moment that I've ever known is when she told me that she'd be my own. The bluest of blue that ever could be, when she told me she loved someone better than me. buddy as fine as could be. We trusted each other completely, you see. Then I did him dirty like I was a wretch. Nothing but a dollar can make you do that. God made man, I guess he made himself. Ain't no one all good, ain't no one all bad. Then he made money and we cheat and deceive. We're all slaves who think that we're free. Bartender, come over here. I'd like to buy this next round of beer. Boys, pick your poison, don't nobody pass. We're all brothers of a bottle and glass. Thank you so much. We got time for just a couple more. So we're going to do it. How you doing? Let's do that one that's going to make you hotter. You guys start the jam.
That's the tempo?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
All my windows open. That's what I can see, what's in the air. That's even currents always changing. I always know when something's there. I sleep with both my eyes shut tightly, but I still feel the empty air. Sometimes that wind ain't so forgiving. Sometimes it tears apart my house. Sometimes the pictures all get broken. Sometimes the windows all fall down. I sleep with both my eyes shut tightly, but I still know you're not around. Blow, wind blow, I know I'm not alone. No way did slow, wind blows through me, shudders my bones. Sometimes I think this town is haunted. The birds all circle round our heads. Nobody ever seems to notice the wind that snuffs the candle dead. I sleep with both my eyes shut tightly and wait for your return to bed. How y'all doing?
Sweating yet? Sweat.
Live by a shoestring, baby, live in the wild. Gonna catch me a sunshine lady, give me a smile. Don't be a tease, down on my knees for your child. Pulled into Bangkok, nearly lost my head. So many people couldn't find a bed. Where were you, honey? Among all them bees. Hungry for you, are you hungry for me? Now I heard it said before that a dog is a man's best friend. She ain't no canine, she's a 10 out of 10. Now I heard it said before that a diamond's a girl's best friend. Oh, but this poor soul is made of coal, on that you can depend. I smell your sweetness, sugar and spice. You give me weakness, sure feels nice. Come on, baby, don't think twice. It's alright. I'm hungry for you, are you hungry for me? Now I heard it said before that a dog is a man's best friend. She ain't no canine, she's a 10 out of 10. I heard it said before that a diamond's a girl's best friend. Oh, but this poor soul is made of coal, on that you can depend. I'm hungry for you, are you hungry for me? I'm hungry for you, are you hungry for me? I'm hungry for you, are you hungry for me? That's fun. That's a weird one. Nice, guys. You want to do one more? All God's Children Ain't Free. Hey, please don't forget to tip us. Donations go, 40% of the donations go to us, the artists, the musicians playing for you tonight. 40% goes to the production crew here. It's a big endeavor actually getting this show going, so we want to thank everybody who's doing that, Adrian and Parker, Jason, everybody at the brewery, for being here. 40% goes to them, and 20% goes to the Taos Community Foundation, which spreads out the money around needed areas in Taos area affected by the COVID and other things as well during other times, I assume. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. This is a Johnny Cash song. Something I should have done more often.
Nope. I never remember jokes. I can't remember jokes.
Once again, we are the Spud Gun Bandits. We got a few more people coming up. Sorry. Next week is Beat Kitty on Friday, and then we got Boris and the Salt Licks on Sunday. So tune in again, TMB-TV. We're lucky to have it. Super slow and easy. Well, I'd sing more about more of this land, but all God's children ain't free. I'll open up every door I can, 'cause all God's children ain't free. And I met a beaten, broken man who shoveled dirt, but he ain't got land, and he held out his hand to me. All God's children ain't free. Oh, and I'd sing along to a silly song, but all God's children ain't free. So I'll sing a blues for the man they did wrong, 'cause all God's children ain't free. Mister, how about that man you condemned to die by taking everything that he was living by and reject him from society? All God's children ain't free. No, you reject him from society. All God's children ain't free. Oh, and I'd be happy walking any street, but all God's children ain't free. Oh, and I'd have a smile for everyone I meet, but all God's children ain't free. Oh, I'd whistle while I walk, but it wouldn't feel right, 'cause I hear someone crying out at night from a sharecropper shack or penitentiary. All God's children ain't free from a sharecropper's shack or penitentiary. All God's children ain't free. Thank you so much for tuning in to TMB-TV. We are the Spud Gun Bandits, and we're out. Please tune in next week, Friday for Beat Kitty, Sunday for Boris and the Salt Licks. Thank y'all.